first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Dahl is on his way home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. From the stretch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
1-1, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin ranging back to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Throw goes to third. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
On the ground to the right side. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This is line to left, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And late reactions, and they got him. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw awesome.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Liner towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the end. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
0-2, here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Standing in, Chris Colabello. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. Now here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Carlos
Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, number 6.
And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kipnis on to first as they get the double play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look,
A 1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
that was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. 1-1. Fouled straight back. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Desmond is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Colabello's there, 1 out. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ramirez has room in foul territory. No trouble with this. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Indians, designated hitter number 10.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. LeMahieu is there for it. 1 down. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Chris Colabello. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Desmond moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Nolan Arenado.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Carlos Santana.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Heading out towards shallow right. Desmond is there. One away. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Desmond looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Throw to third, and this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further. Now 7-2. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked it. In this one, Brian Shaw will come into the game now and David Dahl will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Colabello's there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. High in the air out towards shallow right. Colabello's there. 2 down. Throw back to first. On to first. A double play. Ready once again. Francisco Lindor. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him. Sandoval will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 15.
The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A 1 pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Jason Kipnis been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon, already a home run and a double for him in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Trevor Story. Singled homer run in his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Colabello's there. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Desmond.
This is skied out toward right. Colabello's there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Chris.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, number 41.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Next for Cleveland.
First offering on its way to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. David Dahl stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second base. DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for Dan Otero. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In there, no balls and a strike. None out, runners at first and second. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. A pause and the 0-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch you definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Nolan Arenado. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Jeff Hoffman enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 34.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Desmond, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Desmond ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Favorable call in there for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air to right field. Colabello's there. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Striding in, Chris Colabello. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
They left 10 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.